Hi, my name is Angela Kersey, and this is my QI plan for the Chaparral Regional Hospital. Quality Improvement Plan is a comprehensive and all-embracing organizational work strategy for the health care establishment's clinical and provision quality improvement event. A QI plan is usually established by administrative and medical leadership. Organizations must be permitted by the establishment's governing form, such as the Board of Directors. For an effective QI plan, goals, objectives, activities, initiatives, training, support, and communication are needed. A description of quality improvement goals and objectives, the activities designed to meet the quality improvement goals and objectives, how quality initiatives will be managed and assessed or measured, any training and or support that will be developed and implemented based on the quality improvement process, and also the communication plan for quality improvement activities and processes, including how updates will be communicated to all staff on a regular basis, is a great way for an effective QI plan. These are pros for implementing a QI plan. Patient's experience. With patient's experience, we need to make sure that the patient's preferences, the involvement, better communication, positivity, and empowerment. So for patient preferences, we want to make sure that the patient has a pleasant experience. Positive from the time that they walk in the door until the time that they leave. When the patient or family member walks through the door, they are greeted with a smile, asked how they could be helped. Take them to the place that they're looking to go to, that being either the patient's room, cafeteria, surgical floor. Also, after the patient has gone home, make a phone call to them to see how they're doing and if they have any questions or inquiries about their stay. And all of the staff members must be kind. Timeliness of care is another pro. These are just examples: prompt service, improve scheduling, analyze data, act quickly. We want to make sure that the patients are seen promptly. When they arrive, we should make sure that they are moved to the back of wherever they're going to be within 15 minutes. After the patient is taken to the back, and if a physician or a nurse must see them within 30 minutes of getting to the back, if radiology or labs or pharmacies are ordered, these services must be or need to be fulfilled within 15 minutes. Effectiveness of care. These are just some more examples: justified services, underuse, misuse, ethics. All of these services completed on a patient must be justified. This means, are the tests or the medications being used medically necessary? Do they provide benefits? We want to make sure we avoid any misuse or underuse of any medications or services that need to be rendered. Patient safety is another. We want to avoid mistakes, accidents, infections, medication errors, contamination. Patient safety is paramount. Mistakes, accidents, and infections cannot happen. We need to have a way to double check when medications are given out. Have a fresh pair of eyes to look at an IV site to make sure that they are running okay. Always make sure we wash our hands to ensure cross-contamination does not occur. Equatability. Fair. Care does not vary. Treat all the same. We want to provide care that does not vary in quality because of a person's characteristics, such as gender, ethnicity, where they are located from, their geographical location, or socioeconomic status. Patient-centered care. Being helpful to the patients, listening, informative, involving patients in their care. It is being helpful to the patients and their families in ways that are meaningful and valuable to the patients, to the individual patients. This includes listening to them, informing them of their results as soon as we know, and involving them in their care, asking them questions to make sure that they are comfortable in what they are going to be doing. These are cons of implementing a QI plan. Inadequate implementation, communication, motivation, waste of time, more problems than benefits. The plan may not be implemented effectively. The project may not be communicated clearly, or managers are not motivated enough to follow through with the improvements. If your employers don't feel that the new programs are good but a waste of their time, this can cause more problems than benefits. So we want to make sure that everyone is on the same page, or the implementation will not work. Incremental improvements is another con. Small steps to get to the improvement goal could take a long time and frustrated employees. Making improvements in small solutions to get to your goal would make your employees frustrated. This improvement would take a long time to get to the target goal. We want to make sure that we do the increments bigger, not very small steps, because we don't want to frustrate our employees. Stifled innovation. No growth, no possibilities. Employer only has specific improvements. This will limit you to growing. If the business that you work for only has specific improvements, it gets you off, it closes you off to other possibilities. So we want to make sure that all of our growth that we're going to be doing, all of our QI plans, all of our implementations that we are going to be processing, we want to make sure that it is open to everyone, and all of our possibilities will help all of our employees grow. Thank you.